guys, my name is Elizabeth Zhang. 大家好，我的名字是 Elizabeth Zhang, and I'm here to share my experience as an Asian American and the insight that I gained. So I was born in the beautiful city of Qingdao, China, which is actually famous for their export of beer. And I attended Bonview Elementary High School, where they actually taught 670 Hispanics versus 6 Asians/Pacific Islanders. And I can guarantee that the other 5 were Pacific Islanders. And at that time, my English skills basically consisted of the words hello and yes. So as you can imagine, it was really daunting for me to go to school because I couldn't communicate with anyone. And I was actually placed in a special class for foreign kids who needed help with their English skills. But that didn't help me either because it meant that they were fresh out of Mexico and they only spoke Spanish. So I actually feel like I learned more Spanish in that class than I learned English. And then I did face a little bit of bullying, but it wasn't too bad. Mostly they liked to call me a lot of names because I couldn't understand things, so even if you cussed at me, I would just smile back at you. And some of the things I thought were really stupid because to this day I do not know one Asian who knows what ching chong means. So I don't know where that came from. And then, so at that time I became really ashamed of my culture, and I tried really hard to hide it from other people, and I didn't like to talk about it. So I really liked to fit myself into something that I really wasn't. But when I grew up, I moved to Rancho Cucamonga, where there is so much diversity here. And I remember sitting down in my first day of class and looking around, and I was like, oh my God, there's other Asians. So I really like the fact that there's so many cultures, but we all get along so well, and all the while we're still keeping our own traditions and never straying and never wanting to be something that you're not. So right now I am such a proud Asian, and I love to represent our Asian American community and all of the great things that we have, the tradition, the beautiful culture, and the pop culture that we bring. And I slowly began to realize that the kids who used to make fun of me, they weren't racist. They were just really ignorant about my race. So I thought that maybe if I try to educate other people about my culture, that would make it so much better, because they really didn't know anything about me, so they like to make fun of what they thought they knew. So this summer, I'm actually going to fly to China, and I'm going to teach them about American culture, just like I like to teach American kids about Chinese culture. And the kids there, they are so excited to learn about American culture. Here's 3 girls who are going trick-or-treating for Halloween, which they never do. But I feel that we should also appreciate other cultures with the same passion and excitement that they do. So if we were to celebrate our diversity, because you guys are so lucky to have so much diversity in your life. Like Los Osos High School is a really big school, and we have so many different races. Like walking down the hallway, you can hear so many different languages going on at the same time. And we have so many multicultural clubs, dance groups, and communions. And it's just great because not everyone has that diversity in their life, and you guys get to learn about it and share it with other people. So I feel like you guys should ask questions and do whatever you need to, because it will benefit you a lot later on in life. And so I'd like to end on this note, that diversity is a beautiful thing, and you guys are especially lucky to have it in your lives, and that you shouldn't be afraid to ask questions, and you shouldn't be afraid to share your culture, because culture is a big part of what makes you you. Thank you. Yeah.